Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Mike Hurd.
Well above normal temperatures today in southwestern Montana. We're in the 60s and 70s, but for the first 15 days of the month of October, average temperatures have been well below average. In fact, we are in the top 5 coolest early starts for the month of October here in southwestern Montana. So today was a rare treat. We'll be back below average by the time we get into the weekend and into early next week. One thing I'm tracking here is a little bit of atmospheric moisture coming off of the Hawaiian Islands being pulled back up into higher latitudes. So there's a lot of rich, deep moisture that's trying to pull up just off the Pacific Northwest coast heading into the weekend. And as it gets tied up in these Pacific storm systems, it could bring ample moisture across the Pacific Northwest and spilling over into the northern Rockies. So a big change in the pattern is coming up. Right now we got a warm west-southwest flow that's driving temperatures well above average, but unfortunately that changes by tomorrow afternoon as this cold front begins to change up the weather pattern. We'll see a quick shot of some rain and maybe some higher mountain snow with this, along with some gustier surface winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour locally, but along the Rocky Mountain front and adjacent plains or on Helena Gray Falls up towards Cut Bank, the winds could be really ripping tomorrow around 50 to 60 miles per hour in the afternoon. But once we get behind this front, that begins a cooling trend. We'll pick up a little wave of moisture throughout your day on Friday, but it's this area low pressure that's going to be sitting and spinning here across the Pacific Northwest, and this will wrap quite a bit of moisture back up into west-southwest Montana Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. And snow is likely, especially for higher elevations like around Wisdom and West Yellowstone. You got a solid chance of picking up 3 to 4 to 6 inches by the time we get into the weekend. Higher elevations could see even a little bit more. Those higher mountain peaks, these areas in pink, those higher mountain peaks could be picking up a couple of feet of snow in higher elevations. And the favorite upslope areas along the Montana-Idaho state line could really get hammered with this throughout the weekend. So enjoy the rest of today. We're sitting at 69 degrees, Butte under mostly sunny skies. That's been your high temperature so far today. Southwest winds are fairly light, and we got good visibility and a falling barometer. Bozeman, a little bit of high cloud cover aloft, but we're holding at 70 degrees right now, maxed out at 73. That's well above normal and pretty close to par for morning lows. Currently, we're in the 50s. We got some 60s and low 70s. Almost summer-like out there for today, and you can see it's beginning to cool down back towards Spokane. They're at 59 degrees, but well ahead of the front out in eastern Montana. They're enjoying low to mid-70s right now as well. So for tonight, we got a little bit of high cloud cover trying to move in at top of us, and that's going to hold our numbers up into the 20s, 30s, and 40s tomorrow. Not quite as warm, but still near to slightly above normal for some of you. Upper 50s to lower 60s still expected, but afternoon showers and gustier winds are planned for the region. We'll call it cloudy to partly cloudy, 30s and 40s for tonight. Tomorrow, your max numbers are up into the 50s and 60s, still ahead of the front through a better part of the day, but that front will catch up to us tomorrow evening. Scattered showers, gustier winds, and look at the cooling trend, and a lot of cool, wet weather expected by the weekend into early next week as well. So say goodbye to the well above normal temperatures. We're going to go back down slightly below normal this weekend into next week. Same pattern for Butte. A chance for showers late in the afternoon tomorrow. Rain could change over to snow throughout the weekend. Only in the 40s for daytime highs next week. Dillon, change coming your way as well. Best chance for moisture, though, will be Saturday into Sunday. Maybe a few showers tomorrow, but definitely windier and cooler by the time we get into the weekend. And down in West Yellowstone, it may start as rain tomorrow, change to a mix on Friday, but it should be mostly snow with accumulations likely throughout the weekend and into early next week.
All right, thank you very much, Mike. Nick Petriccioni is in with our sports and a very special Athlete of the Week.
Especially for the people of Deer Lodge. The voice of Harry Nichols has been on the radio for 40 years. We'll give you his story next.